trace my name in fog on the car door. Your lap spilled out like you've been here before. Glass hearts on the dashboard, rattling every turn we take. They said this feels like forever as the traffic lights changed. I was learning your freckles, you were still in my hair. Every mile a confession, every mile saying we're almost there. We shared one scarf in that freezing hallway. Your hand found mine like it already knew the way. You said hold on, even when it starts to ache. We were drawing new lines over every old day. You were humming some secret, I was shaking but stayed. Two kids in a doorway, pretending we're not afraid. Now your coat still hung on the back of my chair. I eat at your side like you're still sitting there. There's your key on my nightstand, dust on your spare shoes. I keep talking to the silence like it could answer you. Every corner remembers how your shadow used to fall. I'm alone in our kingdom, staring at the peeling walls. I saw you last week by the station stairs. You smiled so soft like we left it all there. You said I hope you're doing better, eyes already looking past. I say yeah, I'm really happy, felt the truth slip through my hands. We stood there like strangers, sharing one lost past. Two faces in a window that never quite learned to last. If I turned back then, would you have stayed? If you said my name like it was mine to say. We built up a future on cracks we couldn't see. Now every what if is the loudest part of me. So here's to the laughter that still cuts when it lands. Here's to the almost slipping out of our hands. You were my beginning and the ending I can't change. I walk home in the quiet, carrying your name. You laughed in the grocery aisle, tracing hearts in the fogged up glass. We argued over frozen fries and shared a drink from one small glass. You left your book on my nightstand, folded page where the lovers fight. I read it slow just to stall time, kept the light on half the night. We were almost right, close enough to taste the sky, but we let the moment slide. Now it's only leftover stars in my hands. Your name faded off my plans. We were almost right. Your jacket hangs on my chair, sleeves still roll the way you like. I wear it when the room feels Would we laugh or break? Street light flickers on my floor. Your shadow lives there anyway. I lock up, still leave room for you to come back someday. You laughed at something small, spilled your drink on my old shirt, said you like me best when I didn't have the words. Hands almost touching on the ride back home. You trace shapes on the window like you'd already know. I almost let you go when you looked at me too long. Thought I'd lose myself if I let you stay that close, but you stayed right there in the corner of my mind. I almost let you go, and I'm glad I changed my mind. We talked about our worst days. You made the dark feel small. Said you're scared of happy endings, 'cause they never last at all. Your jacket on my chair, phone lighting up the floor. You said, see you in the morning. I believed you at the door. I almost let you go when you looked at me too long. Thought I'd lose myself if I let you stay that close, but you stayed in the corner of my mind. I almost let you go, and I'm glad I changed my mind. All the times I overthought, all the nights I almost ran, every road I didn't take led me back to where you stand. So stay a little longer, let the silence learn our names. If tomorrow falls apart, I'm still glad you ever came. You laughed at my bad directions, phone dead. We were half lost, shared fries on the station platform, ketchup stain on your soft scarf. I like you in the small stuff, cracked screens and late trains. If this is all that love is, let it stay this way. You fold my shirt so strangely, sleeves rolled one turn too far. You hum that one wrong lyric while we're driving in my car. the sky got heavy, sat quiet through my storm, hands wrapped round a coffee mug, kept my shaking fingers warm. I need you in the hard parts, when every color fades. If this is how love holds me, let it never change. We're older in the bathroom mirror, more lines around our eyes. You kiss the crease beside my mouth, say it means I laugh twice. I choose you in the long run, morning breath and gray. If this is how love grows up, let it grow this way. Through whispered dreams and quiet fears, we dance in silent tune. Through every year and every tear, our hearts find their own room. As sunset threads the sky with gold and shadows softly play. In every moment, small or bold, I love you every way. Laughed at my old sweater, said it looked like high school art. I rolled my eyes, pretended it didn't warm my heart. If this is love, I'll take it awkward, loud, off key, spilling coffee on the table, but you're still looking at me. If this is love, I'll keep it all its mess and mystery. You could have walked away so easy. You leaned in close to me. You talk about your mother, how you're scared you sound the same. I trace the freckles on your hands, say I like the way you change. If this is love, I'll follow into the honest clear, where every fragile shaken truth has room to disappear, then come back even stronger when we say I'm still right here. If this is love, I'll follow past every small soft fear. We argue in the kitchen over nothing like we do. You turn away, then turn back, mumble, I just hate losing you. If this is love, I'll learn it, the rise, the fall, the fight, how to fold my stubborn pride and hold your hand at night. If this is love, I'll choose it when I'm wrong and you're not right, reaching for your shoulder instead of being right. Years from now at some old table, photos curling at the seams. Will we still be trading glances, finishing each other's dreams? Cause we were talking about nothing at all, like sharing fries in the parking lot till the street lights start to yawn. If this is all we ever get, I'm still all in. I'm still all in. Your hoodie lives on my chair now. Smells like rain and something sweet. You leave notes on my fridge, magnets, drink water, text me. Love feels like burning the dinner, cause we were dancing in the hall like late fees on a movie we never watched at all. If this is what growing up is, and I'm still all in, I'm still all in. You see the cracks in my armor, know my worst thoughts by their names. You stay when I start to spiral, hold me, count my breaths. Love feels like sleeping through thunder, safe in the sound of your heart, like turning off every answer just to stay in the dark. If this is how scared can be soft, I'm still all in. One day we'll box up this small place, leave dents in brand new walls, pictures fade, but your hand in mine stays bright and sharp. Love feels like planning tomorrow, with coffee stains on the floor, like laughing hard in the kitchen till the neighbors slam their door. This is my one wild bet, I'm still all in. I'm still all in. Switching lanes in love's freeway, with every curve and bend, finding new ways to say I'll be here till the end. As the road stretches before us, and the miles whisper a song in the journey of us together, I know it's right where I belong. You left my drink spilled on my jeans, sitting on the curb like kings. You said we're too young to plan. I traced your name in my hand. This is the backseat of my heart, where your jacket still thrown, where your perfume starts. Every stupid little thing you said keeps rewinding, rewinding in my head. We shared fries, you stole all the salt, took my hoodie, said it was my fault. You burned your tongue on cheap hot chocolate, said pain was proof we'd never forget. You're in the playlist of my veins, every beat, every rush, screaming your name. If growing up means we grow apart, I'll stay stuck in the chorus of your laugh in the dark. You painted stars on my old sneakers, called us saints and secret sinners. We made wishes at a yellow light, promised we'd outrun every night. You're the rumor I still hope is true, the almost forever I almost had with you. I turned corners a ghost, like you're still unbroken. You're the address I can't delete, the map in my mouth every time we speak. Maybe you're gone, maybe I'm late. You live in every little risk I take. I whisper secrets to the wind, hoping somehow they'll find you again. Through every echo in the night, I chase your shadow, the endless fight. This is the backseat of my heart, space you'll never fully depart. Every heartbeat's a silent plea, holding on to the way we used to be. You parked outside my parents' place, engine humming like you might turn back. Basketball hoop, cracked driveway chalk. You traced our names with your sneaker tip. Maybe we're halfway hearts, pulled by the same old star. Too scared to fall apart, too stubborn to restart. If we meet in the middle, will we make it or we'll drift? Baby, we're halfway hearts stuck on the edge of a ship. Your jacket still hangs on my chair, smells like last July and bad ideas. I type your name and kill the text, let the cursor blink like it knows my nest. Maybe we're almost done, or almost just begun. Are we hiding from the sun, or waiting for it to run? If I let your number ring, will it bury everything? Maybe we're almost done, or almost the real thing. Your friends still like my stupid post, little hearts float up like they know. I laugh alone in my old band tee, turn the screen down so it can't see me. This love's a traffic light, red, green, stuck on white. You say later, I say might. We keep circling every fight. If I step off of this ride, will you pull me back inside? This love's a traffic light, blinking through our pride. You said we'll talk when life calms down. Life just sped up, we lost that town. But if you ever drive back through, you'll see our initials carved into that view. We were a nearly forever, a storm that held back the rain. If you're chasing your better, I hope you call out my name. 'Cause in every almost story, someone still holds the frame. We were a nearly forever, I remember just the flame. In this maze of could have beens, wandering through the twilight haze, unsaid words and silence spins, a dance of shadows we replay. When echoes of laughter fade and silence fills the rooms inside, I'll keep the warmth we once made. Halfway hearts with nowhere to hide. coffee on your sleeve, laughing at the stain like it was meant to be. Yes, I'm messier than I seem. I thought, yeah, you're exactly what I need. You're my favorite wrong turn, still somehow feels right. Every little side step leads me to your eyes. If the whole world changes, I'll still choose to start, finding every exit at my heart. We missed the movie, talked out in the rain, shoes soaked through, but we stayed anyway. You traced your name on the fogged up glass, said, promise me this won't fade too fast. You're my late night detour, running every red light, laughing in the backseat, windows down to the sky. If we lose the map, babe, we'll still play our part. You keep drawing arrows at my heart. Your sweater on my chair for weeks, I wear it when the nights get deep. Friends say I'm lost, I say I'm found. You're the calm in my too loud town. You're my sudden left turn, right into your arms. Didn't see it coming, now I live in that spark. If the road gets twisted, pull me where you are. You keep every exit at heart. Years from now with silver in your hair, we'll argue over who first cared. You say you did, I'll say me too. Still choosing every day to run to you. You're my every sunrise, breaking through the dark. Even when we're shaking, we don't fall apart. If time tries to move us, pulls us worlds apart, love will write directions to my heart. Through every winding road we've learned to drive, even when the stars have ceased to align, holding tight to whispers in the night, guided by the echoes, hearts entwine. So here's the promise, clear as can be, rude, unplanned, but always meant for you and me. No map needed, just a faithful chart. Your love's the only exit at my heart. Met you waiting at the red light, engine humming in the heat. You laughed at my old playlist, sang the wrong words on repeat. Thought I could hear this voice for years. You're my left turn, right time, straight shot, green sign. Every lane leads back to you. Even when the map's unclear, every road I take this year pulls me right back into you. Coffee cooling on the dashboard, sunrise sneaking through the glass. You trace circles on the window, said slow down, we're rushing past. I hit the brakes and held your hand. You're my first stop, last call, middle seat, late fall. Every plan bends towards you. If the day feels out of place, one look at your tired face, and I know what I'm meant to do. Arguing over directions, missed the exit, missed the show. You were staring out the window, eyes all quiet, voice gone low. I said we can lose the route, not us. You're my U-turn, reset, Little pictures on the dash, stains from melted ice cream cones, wrinkled tickets, parking cash. Every stain a tiny vow we kept. You're my long ride, late bloom, soft hum in a dark room. Every mile feels born again. If I live 1,000 days, let them pass in all these ways, side by side. My love, amen. Every sunset's a promise, every dawn a new chance to love you in fragments and as a whole in chaos and dance. Still my compass, my stars through the night's embrace. Every clock ticks for us in this boundless space. Every path still leads right to you. You trace my name in fog on the car door. Your laugh spilled out like you've been here before. Glass hearts on the dashboard, rattling every turn we take. You said this feels like forever as the traffic lights change. I was learning your freckles, you were stealing my air. Every mile a confession, every mile saying we're almost there. Hallway, your hand found mine like it already knew the way. You said hold on, even when it starts to ache. We were drawing new lines over every old ache. You were humming some secret, I was shaking but stayed. Two kids in a doorway, pretending we're not afraid. Now your coat still hung on the back of my chair. I eat at your side, like you're still sitting there. There's your key on my nightstand, dust on your spare shoes. I keep talking to the silence like it could answer you. Every corner remembers how your shadow used to fall. I'm alone in a kingdom, staring at the peeling walls. Oh, I saw you last week by the station stairs. Smile so soft, like we'd left it all there. You said I hope you're doing better, eyes already looking past. I said yeah, I'm really happy. Felt the truth slip through my hands. We stood there like strangers, sharing one lost past. Two faces in the window that never quite learned to last. If I turned back then, would you have stayed? If you'd said my name like it was mine to say. We built up a future on cracks we couldn't see. Now every what if is the loudest part of me. So here's to the laughter that still cuts when it lands. carrying your name. Carrying your name. You laughed in the grocery aisle, tracing hearts in the fogged up glass. We argued over frozen fries and shared a drink from one small glass. You left your book on my nightstand, folded page where the lovers fight. I read it slow just to stall time, kept the light on half the night. We were almost right, close enough to taste the sky, but we let the moment slide. Now it's only leftover stars in my hands, your name fading off my plans. We were almost right. Your jacket hangs on my chair, sleeves still roll the way you lie. I wear it when the room feels big, talk out loud like you're nearby. Friends ask how you've been lately. I change the subject every time, say I'm fine, then check my phone, scroll your face, I can't unfind. Did you keep my spare key or throw it in some passing rain? Do you still sing off key at red lights to stay awake? If I showed up at your doorway, would we laugh or break? Streetlight flickers on my floor, your shadow lives there anyway. I lock up, still leave room for you to come back someday. You laughed at something small, spilled your drink on my old shirt, said you liked me best when I didn't have the words. Hands almost touching on the ride back home. You trace shapes on the window like you'd already known. I almost let you go when you looked at me too long. Thought I'd lose myself if I let you stay that close, but you stay right there in the corner of my mind. I almost let you go, and I'm glad I changed my mind. We talked about our worst days. You made the dark feel small. said you're scared of happy endings, 'cause they never last at all. Your jacket on my chair, phone lighting up the floor. You said see you in the morning. I believed you at the door. All the times I overthought, all the nights I almost ran, every road I didn't take led me back to where you stand. So stay a little longer, let the silence learn our names. If tomorrow falls apart, I'm still glad you ever came. You laughed at my bad directions, phone dead. We were half lost, shared fries on the station platform, ketchup stain on your soft scarf. I like you in the small stuff, cracked screens and late trains. If this is all that love is, let it stay this way. You fold my shirt so strangely, sleeves rolled one turn too far. You hum that one wrong lyric while we're driving in my car. I like you in the near miss, off key but you still sing. If this is what a heart is, let it keep this swing. You stayed when the sky got heavy, sat quiet through my storm, hands wrapped around a coffee mug, kept my shaking fingers warm. I need you in the hard parts, when every color fades. If this is how love holds me, let it never change. We're older in the bathroom mirror, more lines around our eyes. You kiss the crease beside my mouth, say it means I laugh twice. I choose you in the long run, morning breath and gray. If this is how love grows up, let it grow this way. Through whispered dreams and quiet fears, we dance in silent tune. Through every year and every tear, our hearts find their own room. A sunset threads the sky with gold, and shadows softly play. In every moment, small or bold, I'll love you every way. like high school art. I rolled my eyes, pretended it didn't warm my heart. If this is love, I'll take it. Awkward, loud, off key, spilling coffee on the table, but you're still looking at me. If this is love, I'll keep it. All its mess and mystery. You could've walked away so easy. You leaned in close to me. You talk about your mother, how you're scared you sound the same. I trace the freckles on your hands, say I like the way you change. If this is love, I'll follow into the honest clear, where every fragile shaking truth has room to disappear. Then come back even stronger when we say I'm still right here. If this is love, I'll follow past every small soft fear. Oh, we argue in the kitchen over nothing like we do. You turn away, then turn back mumble. I just hate losing you. If this is love, I'll learn it. The rise, the fall, the fight, out of all my stubborn pride, and hold your hand at night. If this is love, I'll choose it when I'm wrong and you're not right. Reaching for your shoulder instead of being right. Years from now, at some old table, photos curling at the seams. Will we still be trading glances, finishing each other's dreams? If this is love, let's live it day by day, not by the script. Cracked teacup mornings, quiet Sundays, hands that never slip. If this is love, let's name it. Home in every moving trip. Two tired hearts, same story, one long unfinished script. You laughed at my old playlist, sang the wrong words way too loud. Feet on my dash, sun in your lashes. I knew I was in. Love feels like missing the exit, 'cause we were talking about nothing at all, like sharing fries in a parking lot till the streetlights start to yawn. If this is all we ever get, I'm still all in, I'm still all in. Your hoodie lives on my chair now, smells like rain and something sweet. You leave notes on my fridge magnets, drink water, text me. Love feels like burning the dinner, 'cause we were dancing in the hall, like late fees on that movie we never watched at all. This is what growing up is. I'm still all in, I'm still all in. You see the cracks in my armor, know my worst thoughts by their names. You stay when I start to spiral, hold me, count my breaths. Love feels like sleeping through thunder, safe in the sound of your heart, like turning off every answer just to stay in the dark. If this is how scared can be soft, I'm still all in, I'm still all in. One day we'll box up this small place, leave dancing brand new walls, pictures fade, but your hand in mine stays bright and sharp. Love feels like planning tomorrow with coffee stains on the floor, like laughing hard in the kitchen till the neighbors slam their door. If this is my wild bed, I'm still all in, I'm still all in. Switching lanes in love's freeway, with every curve and bend, finding new ways to say I'll be here till the end, till the end. As the road stretches before us, and the miles whisper our songs, in the journey of us together, I know it's right where I belong. You laughed, my drink spilled on my jeans, sitting on the curb like kings. You said we're too young to plan, I traced your name in my hand. This is the backseat of my heart, where your jacket's still thrown, where your perfumes start. Every stupid little thing you said keeps rewinding, rewinding in my head. We shared fries, you stole all the salt, took my hoodie, said it was my fault. You burned your tongue on cheap hot chocolates, the pain was proof we'd never forget. You're in the playlist of my veins, every beat, every rush, screaming your name. If growing up means we grow apart, I'll stay stuck in the chorus of your laugh in the dark. You painted stars on my old sneakers, called the saints and secret sinners. We made wishes out of yellow light, promised we'd outrun every night. You're the rumor, I still hope it's true. The almost forever, almost there with you. I turn corners, scanning every face, like you might disappear and reclaim your place. Now your side of town feels like a derelict train, slow when I pass you, there windows up, but my chest all open, talking to a ghost like you're still unbroken. You're the address I can't delete, the map in my mouth every time we speak. Maybe you're gone, maybe I'm late, but you're living every little risk I take. I'm whispering secrets to the wind, hoping somehow they'll find you again, through every echo in the night. I chase your shadow, the endless fight. This is the backseat of my heart, a space you'll never fully depart. Every heartbeat's a silent plea, holding on to the way we used to be. You parked outside my parents' place. Engine humming like you might turn back. Basketball hoop, cracked driveway chalk. You traced our names with your sneaker tip. Maybe we're halfway hearts pulled by the same old star. Too scared to fall apart, too stubborn to restart. If we meet in the middle, will we make it or we'll drift? Baby, we're halfway hearts stuck on the edge of a ship. Your jacket still hangs on my chair. Smells like last July and bad ideas. I type your name and kill the text. Let the cursor blink like it knows my mess. Maybe we're almost done or almost just begun. Are we hiding from the sun, waiting for it to run? If I let your number ring, will it bury everything? Maybe we're almost done or almost the real thing. Your friends still like my stupid posts. Little hearts float up like they know. I laugh alone in my old band tee. Turn the screen down so it can't see me. This love's a traffic light, red, green, stuck on white. You would say later, I say might. We keep circling every fight. If I step off of this ride, will you pull me back inside? This love's a traffic light, blinking through our pride. You said we'll talk when life calms down. Life just sped up, we lost that town. But if you ever drive back through, you'll see our initials carved into that view. We were nearly forever, a storm that held back the rain. If you're chasing your better, I hope you call out my name. Cause in every almost story, someone still holds the frame. We were nearly forever, I'll remember just the in this maze of could have beens, wandering through the twilight haze, unsaid words and silent spins, a dance of shadows we replay. When echoes of laughter fade and silence fills the rooms inside, I'll keep the warmth we once made, halfway hearts with nowhere to hide. You walked in, coffee on your sleeve, laughing at the stain like it was meant to be. Said, guess I'm messier than I seem. I thought, yeah, you're exactly what I need. You're my favorite wrong turn, still somehow feels right. Every little sidestep leads me to your eyes. If the whole world changes, live in that spark. If the road gets twisted, pull me where you are. You keep every exit at my heart. Years from now, it's silver in your head. We'll argue over who first cared. You'll say you did, I'll say me too. Still choosing every day to run to you. You're my every sunrise, breaking through the dark. Even when we're shaking, we don't fall apart. If time tries to move us, pulls us worlds apart, love will write directions to my heart. Through every winding road we learn to drive. Even when the stars have ceased to align, holding tight to whispers in the night, guided by the echoes, hearts entwined. So here's the promise, clear as can be. Route unplanned, but always meant for you and me. No map needed, just a faithful chart. Your love's the only exit at my heart. Oh, yeah. Hey. Met you waiting at the red light, engine humming in the heat. You laughed at my old playlist, sang the wrong words on repeat. Thought I could hear this voice for years. You're my left turn, right time, straight shot, green sign. Every lane leads back to you. Even when the map's unclear, every road I take this year pulls me right back into you. Coffee cooling on the dashboard, sunrise sneaking through the glass. You trace circles on the windowsill, slow down, we're rushing past. I hit the brakes and held your hand. You're my first stop, last call, middle city, late fall. Every plan bends toward you. If the day feels out of place, one look at your tired face, and I know what I'm meant to do. Arguing over directions, miss the exit, miss the show. You were staring out the window, eyes all quiet, voice gone low. I said we can lose the road, not us. You're my U-turn, reset, second chance, no bet. Every fight still finds its peace when the storms are in our eyes. We don't need a clear blue sky, just your hand there on my knee. Years of miles in the mirror, little pictures on the dash, dance from melted ice cream cones, wrinkled tickets, parking cash. Every stain a tiny vow we kept. You're my long right late bloom, soft hum in the dark room. Every mile feels born again. If I live 1,000 days, let them pass in all these ways, side by side, my love. And every sunset's a promise, every dawn a new chance to love you in fragments and as a whole, in chaos and dance. Still my calm.